is all getting down the line right there. That's one of those you classify as just too.
1 at second. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Kwan stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Rips one to right, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And a potential winning run moves into scoring position at second.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
The winning run on second base.
That's a ball.
And that misses. And the count is 1-1. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses.
Now pitching for the Guardians.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Cade Smith. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And forget it. He sends it out of here. It's 2-0. Manny Ramirez, the next to hit. Fly to center his first time. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That's long gone. He made him pay for that one, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. And now the first baseman, Triston Casas. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Off the mark there, and the count is 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it. 1 down. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Paul Sewald.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Naylor snags it for the second out. Now it's the right fielder, Larry Walker. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Line to left. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. That's off the mark. And that is ball 1. Pulls that one foul. That one to first. Santana. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here. Swung on, belted. That one's deep, and it's gone. And now Bo Naylor. That's in for a strike. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. That clips the corner.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point,
got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Noel in the box now. Takes strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. In the air, left field, down the line. Into the corner, but foul. Trying to close out a one-run lead here in extra innings. And downstairs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Manzardo takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
Right now they're looking.
Got him, and that's the ball game. 3-2. Welcome in from the Polo Grounds. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New Jersey taking on Philadelphia. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swinging a foul straight back. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time, and Freeman is retired. So now it's Corey Seager.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And that one hammered. Brooks makes his way towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two away. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Howard. Ground ball up the middle. McNeil gets it to first. And that is the... And now the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fastball almost got him there. Next pitch is outside. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. That one ripped and gone. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Here's Kyle Tucker. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Stretches out and hauls it in. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
There's Gary Sanchez. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Yordan Alvarez in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And another ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. That one felt good. It's the Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
For New York, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
This to third. Machado sends it across to first. One out in the top of the first. And now it's Christian Walker. Little chopper rolls foul. Tyone, the tall righty, 230 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. That one hammered center field. Ashburn running hard to get it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Ripped on a line. Reaching for it and brings it in. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First pitch
Ball
misses.
Inside.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Brooks makes the play, and there's one down.
Batting
Here's
second,
Corey Seager.
the shortstop, Corey Seager.
That one's back there. And in one hops the wall. Into second, and he's got it doubled. So now here's the DH, Ryan Howard. And a ground ball to first. The tag, and he's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Babe
That's the
Ruth
ball.
at the
That's
plate
inside.
now, and that's inside. Fought off foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that is out of play.
Ball.
On the ground, right side. McNeil gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. Top of the 2nd, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Tayo back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1. Just
Ball.
off the inside edge.
1-1.
Late swing fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
He caught it behind his back. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Next. Ryan Thompson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Ryan Thompson.
First
No,
pitch
that missed.
just
That's the ball.
misses. And fouled off. No score here in the 2nd. Ground ball right side. McNeil tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Now here is Jose Bautista. Late on that fastball.
Well, don't expect too many more
0-1.
high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Line drive. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 2nd. Now the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch
That's the
doesn't
ball.
find the zone.
1-0.
That's to third. Boom. One up, one down. Anthony Santander at the plate.
The left fielder, Anthony Santander.
And that one almost got him.
Now pitching.
One out,
Daniel
bases empty.
Lynch.
On the ground to short. On to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The catcher.
And here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Good late
0-1.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Arcia whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
This one high in the air to left center. Santander makes the grab, 1 away. So digging in, Trenton Brooks. On the ground, right side, McNeil. Throw to first in time. And now it's Alec Bohm. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. Heading for the plate. He scores and they have the lead.
Big RBI for him right there.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players.
Reaching down, makes the catch. Well, 1-run game. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
McNeil.
And that
That's a
misses. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Tapped softly on the ground. McNeil gets it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, the
And
center
now
fielder,
Richie Ashburn. Outfield playing pretty
Ashburn.
shallow. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, right side. Bautista under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Wide to center his first time.
Freeman.
And that'll do it.
These 3-inning games often come down to who scores.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Warriors and the Bolts. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
For the Warriors, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And here it comes. Takes it in for the out. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
The shortstop.
He's a big,
Corey
strong guy, can
Seager.
untie this game with one swing.
Swings through that.
He normally does damage on that
0-1.
pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
In the air to left down the line. Musial chases after it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs. And now,
That's
Ryan
the
Howard.
designated hitter, Ryan
Cobb,
Howard.
37 years young. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2006. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs,
0-1.
base is empty. That misses.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
big swing and a miss.
1-2's the count.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The other way, Machado. Handles, throws to first, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound today, Alex Cobb. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Bottom of the first, and now it's going to be Stan Musial out towards right center field. Nice grab on the run, and there's 1 down. Christian Walker will hit next. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS.
Walker.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike. Ball.
1 out, base is empty.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. David Ortiz digs in now.
Yeah!
In the dirt, blocked. Hung up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering
That's the ball.
misses. Ball 2. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Manny Machado now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Pitches in there. 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Ortiz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ground ball. That's a hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Back-to-back singles. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big.
Now pitching.
Joey Estes taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Babe Ruth. Here's something to watch, Siggy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Cobb back to work. And
That's
the pitch
a
a little bit low, ball 1.
1-0.
Sneaks through, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Throw to first, and he gets back safely.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Late swing, fouled off.
Now pitching. Ryan.
Nobody out, runner at first. And it's even
Ball.
up. To short, could be 2. To Morgan. And that's 2.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Anthony Santander now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it falls, and that extends the inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Drake Baldwin in the box now, takes strike 1. And that one fouled off.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swing and a pop-up. Rojas on the move. But the second baseman calls him off. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. And now, Joe Morgan.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
That one blasted deep to right. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the 2nd deck it goes. It's 2-0. Hit weakly on the ground. Seager fires over to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the 2nd.
Batting 9.
And now here is Richie Ashburn.
Ashburn.
Here comes the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. 1 down, base is empty. Popped in the air, left field. Santander snags it, out number 2.
Now
so the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Stan Musial. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive.
The first baseman, number 8.
Now the number 2 hitter, Christian Walker.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And the sweeper
that
misses.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside foul.
3.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Jeff McNeil.
McNeil.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the center fielder, Richie Ashburn.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
No balls. 1 strike.
Now one out to right. Tucker really on his horse for it. And a couple of quick outs. So they're down to their final out. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That's down and in. A slider missed.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
2-2.
This could end it. That one is hammered right field. Tucker ranging back, hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a
Okay, all set to go. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Now with the shift on, hits right into it, takes it himself, and the first out of the game is an easy one. And now the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Up the middle, Seager. Whips it to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. So up next, Jason Giambi. Swing and a miss.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Seager makes the catch, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and our pitcher in this game, welcome to the Polo Grounds in Upper Manhattan. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Mets and the Warriors. Ready to go now? Now at the plate, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Not even close there. And this one is off and running. Lifted in the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. And now it's Christian Walker.
Second, the first baseman, number 8, Christian Walker.
Here's a rocket out to left. Santander makes the play, and there's 2 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Number 24, Yordan Alvarez.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
They get the force, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
That catches the corner. Ground ball right side, could be 2 to Lee, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Ryan Howard stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Just
No, that missed. That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
That one's spoiled, and The count now 2-1. That smash towards center. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. First pitch swinging.
It's 0-1.
Ball one there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Hit on the ground to short. Seager fires across the diamond, and they get Arenado for the out. So digging in, Jose Bautista. And fouled off. Second inning here, no score. That's to third. Paredes tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Tony Kemp.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs. And that one in the air center field. Ashburn trying to get there. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Taillon back to work. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And that is out of play. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kemp in plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Brito.
Bautista hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Anthony Santander at the plate. Walker. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Johnny Brito will take over here.
Now pitching, Johnny.
Absolutely belted. And no one can get there. Around second now as they still don't have it. He's in safely at third as the go-ahead run.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Yeah!
Richie Ashburn in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a liner. Base hit out into right center field. In to score is the runner from third. And it's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-0. Back to the top of the order now. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike.
0-1.
Throw. Tag. Ow. Great throw by Gary Sanchez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tucker makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Christian Walker. And it's fouled away. Just misses.
Ball.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Hit on the ground to short. Fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. As we go to the last of the third. At the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the tying run is on base.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And there's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Richie Ashburn now at the plate. Late swing, foul to the left. To Lee. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. The relay to the plate. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game.